Hello friends, welcome to KSP Academy. Today we have to go for discuss some interesting topic. The concept is simple, but it might be somewhat confusion. The thing is very clear. People ask the questions. Some of the which is one of the interview question. When I should take there was two conductors. There was a conductor A and a conductor B. Two conductors are keeping in a parallel way. If the direction of the current in same, when two conductors keeping parallel, the current direction should be same direction. What about the conductor status? Will they attract or will they repel? It's a case 1. If you go for case 2, there are other set I should take same conductor A, conductor B. The case 2 is a little opposite to this. If these two conductors having the current in same direction, no current in different direction. One is go like this, one is current is coming like this. Here the case should be like this. If both are same direction here. But come on here the direction of current should be same, different, opposite direction both. If the conductor attract or repel in the both cases, then you have to check the questions. So the case is very simple. I think the most of people please guess your answer before going to the video. The answer is very simple. The people are thinking that there are two conductors of same direction. I think there are similar poles side by side. It will be repel. In your point of view, you are fixing it is similar poles. It is a repel. Opposite sides direction. I think we know the concept. Opposite poles should attract. This is a concept. I think you might have a question, you might have an answer with you, these two. But conceptually, these two are wrong answers. How should be correct way? Because the generally north and south poles, general case is different. Here these two current carrying conductors are little different. So I'll express my answer in the correct direction. So please let me now look at one by one. Before entering to the concept, the people has to know general things. Let us, current is entering to the conductor. You think it's a cross mark. If this is a conductor, the current is entering from this, leaving from this. Entering direction, if it is says, you have to think it's a cross direction. Apply the Fleming right hand rule, the flux lines in a clockwise direction here. The flux lines are in a clockwise direction. It's very clear. Am I able to understanding or not? So to understand, I should draw here very clearly. Say cross case, what's going to happening is that it should be in a clockwise direction. It's very clear. So what about the leaving direction? If current is leaving from the conductor, what you can write? Current is inside. If current is coming outside, that you know the representation is the dot mark. So if you see here, the flux direction according to right hand thumb rule, flux is enter, thumb is current direction, fingers is flux direction. So it should be in a counterclockwise direction here. It is like this. This concept is clear to understand this concept. Now let us take here the case two conductors which are having in the same direction. Now let us draw your diagrams. One conductor, current is in the same direction, so both conductors are inside. I should write in a cross, should like this way. Other conductors also you can write in a cross conductor because both are in the same direction you are thinking here. It's very clear. Now start writing the flux lines. What of this? Flux lines is there. Draw the diagram. Apply this clockwise rule according to this, like this. Here also same thing here. It's very clear. Once you observe here, this should be like this. Here what about this? This conductor should go top. If you observe the region here, the conductor, in between the conductor, what is the flux here? Both fluxes should be subtracting will take place. This flux is downward, if the flux is upward, both fluxes should going to be subtraction will take place. Am I clear? It's flux subtraction going to be takes place. So here what's going to happen, let us, if you see this sides, this case over here, this side the normal flux is going under the top side, but in between the flux subtraction will take place. Let us, if you think it is a 10 milliweber and 10 milliweber for both conductors, if it is same current assumptions, this side 10 milliweber, this side 10 milliweber, but between these what is going to happening is 10 milliwebers minus 10 milliwebers, it may be subtract it approximately 0. Or if we take other example also, this is a 15 milliweber, this is a 10 milliweber, this side it is a 15, this side it is 10, but what about this situation? 15 minus 10, it may be 5 milliwebers. The concept is simple. This portion is flux subtraction will take place. This called as low flux density area. Low flux density area. Here high flux density area. Here also high flux density area. So therefore this, the sides of outside the conductor should feel high flux, in between low flux. Therefore the conductor will trying to jump from high flux density area to low flux density area. Therefore what is going to happening is these two conductors should be trying to move together. It means that the attraction will going to take place. There should be attraction will going to be take place. When two conductors carrying the current in same direction, the force expressing in between is attraction force. We can say it is attraction force. Attraction force. Therefore conductor should be attract. What you are telling before case? It is should be repel. The answer is wrong. This is the correct answer. By mathematical, by physical, we can do the things of analysis, we can fix the answer. It is no doubt it is. Please same thing please be applying over here. What's going to happening is here. This is a cross conductor, here is a dot conductor, because one is in this direction, one conductor entering, one conductor leaving. Both are opposite direction, we are keeping over here. Same we can apply here, the conductor's direction things. Same thing over here. What's going to happening here? Like this, if you observe here, like this. If you take it same example here, there was 15 milliwebers, there will be 10 milliwebers example. So what's going to happening is that this here the flux should be in downward direction with respect to conductor A. Conductor B also, what's the conductor B situation? Flux should be come in this direction. Therefore here what's going to happening is that flux addition will take place. Here there is a 15, here there is a 10, here 10 plus 15. It means automatically it's a 20 milliwebers. It means it should be in high flux density area. You need to assumption this is a high flux density area. So you can write it, it's very simple. This should be high flux density area. High flux density. Compared to this, the sides will be low flux density area. This is low flux. Here also low flux. It means what your assumption? How the conductor will experience? The conductor will jump from, I told you, high flux density area to low flux density area. Therefore, this opposite conductor will be repelled to each other because this is high flux, this is low flux. So conductor should move like this. It means the force exerted between these two is a repulsion force. I think very clear. Higher flux density, low flux repel here. So you can write it should be repulsion force. So we can say that simply two conductors carrying a current in the same direction, the force exerted between this is attraction force. If both are in reverse direction, it should be a repulsion force. I think you people are thinking that north and south pole repel attraction, that concept is okay for that, but here this is not. Here this concept is different. This should be in intermediate second year. We have the physics concept. From that we can say you can apply the right hand thumb rule, then we can do it. It's very simple. Here I think you know how the high flux density area conductors move to low flux density area. I think very simple. According to Lorentz force also we are using same concept to explain the motor principle. I think it's very clear. Okay, thanks for watching. Keep continue for next videos and coming soon. I think it's very clear. If it is like to our channel, subscribe to our channel. I think it's very clear. Continue.